Going to tackle the craft room. This is Thursday, March 28th, and I am getting ready to go on a quilt retreat, and I'm going to need to pack up. Plus I have some projects I want to make, but I can never work in chaos. So this is what I'm dealing with here. This is supposed to be a little cutting spot. Yeah, another cutting spot. And yet another cutting spot. Not sure I need all these cutting spots. I don't use them all. I have all my fabric laid out for my quilted May. But this is April, and I'm fixing to go on a quilt retreat Monday. Well, it's almost April. April 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, I'm going to quilt retreat. But I'm not going to be taking these fabrics. That's for May. So why are they all laid out here? Because I've been working on my pattern. Why am I not working on my April work? Good question. Okay, I've got my closet pretty much, stacked, packed. Just, stuff. I pull it out because I might need it, and then it doesn't go back. So today, I'm going to be trying my level best to put all of this into some sort of order so that I can pull out what I need to pack. Does that make sense? Yeah, there's another cutting board. I do a lot of cutting apparently. There's a chair that you can't get in because it's got stuff in it. Yeah, that's usually Mike's chair when he comes in to talk to me. This is my chair. This is my little sewing area. The ironing board gravitated in here the other day. And this is also an ironing place. And I use that area as an ironing place, so I need a lot of places. So what I really need to do is pare down these things. Oh, that is actually not it is a cutting board, but it is a light board, buried. So that is for my tracing and drawing and things like that, which I haven't got to because I've been so busy trying to get organized. Well, working and unorganizing what I had organized, basically. Under here is where some of the extra junk just gets thrown down out of the way. There's some drawers back there that I cannot get to. Yes, so we're going to reorganize this space, and I will come back and show you what I did. Hopefully. Okay, step one. I folded all these fabrics into the same size squares pretty much, and they're going into a bucket to take in May. So I'm going to set them aside, and I've cleaned off part of the table. There's more to go. This is a little bit better. I have stacked up the fabric down there to go through when I get done. Lowered the table, turned around the drawers, moved Lady Gaga, dressed her a little bit, she's not so naked, and stacked some of the buckets that were on the table back into the closet. And this is what I have. Still working on this corner. I took all of the batiks and put them together in this wooden crate that my sweet husband brought home from work when he retired and gave to me because it was on his desk. So now this is May's quilt retreat fabric. All I'm taking. Famous last words. Okay, the other day they had the notions on sale, and I needed some Velcro to make my wheelchair, not wheelchair, well they work for wheelchairs, but walker bags. So these are the walker bags, and I put Velcro to hold them onto the walker so they don't slide. So I needed some Velcro, and this is something I bought for a little gift for my daughters for a surprise, and just some things I was going to use to make some stuff out of. So half price, baby. So I'm going to put these all together, but I need to keep them over by my sewing machine because I'm going to be using the Velcro. So I need the Velcro over here. All the little gifts are going to be taken care of by the time I leave. So I'm just going to have to find a little something to put this in. So we're going to walk over here in a little overflow area, and I'm going to find a little tray that these Velcros are going to fit in perfectly. Let's see which one. I think these are going to be the best. This is also Velcro, and this is elastic that I'm going to use with this Velcro. So this, I'm just going to sit over here until I get to that area, but that's going to go there. And these are like just, I'm going to put in that one. I'm going to go with this one. Some little notions. I will just hold those till I get to that. Okay, that they're in a spot, they're not going to fall off. Okay, so we got that taken care of. This ruler, I'm going to put that in there and save these till I need something that shape. Back over here for now. Okay. Yes, this table still needs to be done. This iron doesn't work, it's going in the trash. Do not leave your iron on if it does not have an auto shut off, and it will burn up or quit working. I have these little boxes. I sell Mary Kay, and these are the set boxes that I end up selling individually. So I end up with all these boxes this size, and I had this brilliant notion, Karen, use these for your scraps. So I've already got, these are 6-inch strips. They're actually jelly roll, but I put them all in there. So I'm going to use these boxes. I'm going to pull the rest of them out and use them for my 1-inch and 2-inch strips or squares, or so they'll all be the same size for my scrappy quilts. So there's that. So this table, this is something I'm going to be working on today. This is an iron for my t-shirts. I'll find another spot for that. But other than that, I have this area, this side of the room, fairly done. The drawers are turned around. I can get to them. They contain different notions. This is thread. This is probably where I can put some of those notions over there. This is Velcro, scissors, cutting tools. This is all kinds of bindings, zippers, and then some CDs that goes to the computer with some designs for the embroidery machine. And this is what we all call the junk drawer. That's a junk box. Stuff you don't know what to do with it. You don't know whether to get rid of it. You just throw it somewhere and you don't see it again until you go through it to organize and just throw it back in there. Because I am OCD or crazy. I don't know. A hoarder. Okay, we'll put it that way. And I can't get rid of it. Alright. On to the next step. Let's move to this area. Now, I decided to start using my serger, so I yanked it over and it's perfect. The only problem with this area is it's messy. It's not neat, organized. It's halfway, but not. So I'm going to straighten it up so it looks nice. And down here, I have some more buckets. I have no idea what's in them because I haven't looked through them in a while, so I'm going to have to look through those. Down here, I have my baggies that we use for storage when we need to projects. and another sewing box, another sewing box. I have too many sewing boxes with things here, here, and here. That needs to be corrected. I have a lot of thread. I have 2 more of these in the other room that needs to be moved in here, but I don't have any place to put them yet. Hopefully, I will get them mounted on this wall or on this door, but I'm afraid that door is going to be too much, so I'll probably put them on the wall. Okay, we're going to move over here, and then I'll let you know how that goes. Well, I am still working on this area. It's looking better. It's getting a little more neater. This is basically a couple of patterns and all kinds of variegated thread. Bought a bunch of this on a garage sale, some kind of a sale site. So most of that's what all this is right now. I actually got the bag on a garage sale site for $5, so yeah, I like to buy bargains. This comes out of a container I got at Michael's. It's a tray that goes in the container, so I'm just kind of using it for my tray for my sewing supplies, and then when I get ready to go on my trail, I'm just going to take it and put it into the tray with the rest of the supplies. These are some books in my machine, some CDs that goes to the machine, extra thread, more thread. This was actually a glitter box, and I bought several. They were on sale for $1, and they make great trays. So right now they have a bunch of rulers. And the fun thing about cleaning is you find stuff you thought you had lost. I found a ruler that I didn't know where it was, so I found it. So this is a cool little cabinet. You can see it on the back up. But it has 2 doors, and this part, when it's shut, just looks like a regular cabinet, but the whole thing opens up and it makes a tray on the side. And then it has the little shelves, so like I said, I have some baggies, but also I have my backing for the embroidery. So whenever I hoop it, that's the backing that goes over here, and the hoop. And then I went through these buckets here, and that's what I was coming up here to tell you what I found. So this one, at first I thought it was just Christmas stuff, but no, it has all kinds of extra fabrics in here that didn't have no place to go, so it ended up in here. Well, that was some more fabrics. This was more of just of a junk box, but I found it's got some thread. It had these. It had some of my designs. My daughter had bought for the other machines. So I had that in there, and then it also had all these SD cards. And a plate for one of the machines. And some needles. So these are probably designs and pictures. So I'll have fun going through those and seeing what's on there. And then the other bucket is a quilt I started. Part of it, this box on top, is where it's already cut out and ready to sew, and the other ones down there on bottom is all the fabric I've used, and they're all in little individual baggies with numbers. And the book, I've got the book now right here on top. That's the quilt right here that I'm making. So I started that, and then I started something else, and it got put to the side. And my serger is here, because I started using that when I was doing my walker bags. And then this tray pulls out, because it's like a computer desk, so that's a little keyboard tray. So that has got my hoops on it. And my husband gave me this for Christmas. And another one, this one. So I just thought, hey, that'll hold on my hoops. This is a really cool sewing machine. You put your sewing machine here, and then it has your little pockets. Our friends made for ours at one of our quilt retreats. Well, since I got this sewing table, I can't use the little sewing caddy, machine caddy, so I'll put it under my hoops. This is the tools to my machine, so they're right here next to me, so I can use them, just pull them out and use them anytime I need to. So get ready to pack. I'll have to remember to take those or I will be sorry. So far, I've got that done. Got a little messy on my table again because I threw some of the bags over there to move over to the closet. So far, I'll put these back in here, and then I'm going to move around to this side of the room. Oh dear, this is going to be fun. The bucket's back in the spot where the computer tower would be if it was a computer desk. But back here, I forgot to show you, is where my embroidery attachment is behind the footrest. So it's a good spot. It's out of harm's way and not taking up space that would be used for something else. And then of course there's the pockets next to the desk. And then my sewing machine cover. That is always hard to find a spot and it's not covering the machine. Usually just use it to travel. I think we're done here for a while. Kind of already put the threads, kind of just stacked them up onto this drawer. It's just some more projects we've bought and haven't worked on yet. My toolkit, if I need to do anything on my machine or anything else, I have my own little toolkit. And then some more odds and ends, some panels, some fabric Autumn and I thought to make a quilt out of. And then down here I have some more overflow thread, some interfacing type stuff, more fabric. And this is just roller paper. Nothing really in there. What is it? Yeah. Okay. And moving along, we're going to move over to this. Boy, that needs to be, doesn't it? Look at that. What a mess. Okay. Here we go. A little pull out side desk. Got a new iron. The other one had to go to the trash. Moving all the way around. I've got this table ready. And this table is a cutting table. These are just scraps as I cut. If I have leftovers, I throw them in there. Don't know if I'll do anything with them or not, but they're there. This was a bucket that just has some back quarters, and then the tray is one of my trays I was using for notions and stuff. And then I have my ruler tray, ruler holder, my rulers, and then it's got a one of my embroidery hoops there. Over here I haven't got to this desk, but on the wall my son made me this great magnet board, and then I have some more of the embroidery hoops hanging on the wall. This was just a piece of fiberglass like I used on my wall over here for my design wall, and I just stuck some pins in it and I just hung up some rulers. So I'm going to try to cover that later. And now I'm going to get to this table, which is basically, this is my light box, and then it's got the rulers that go with it. This is a glass one and this is a cutting one. And then this is just stuff that I just need to go through. Got some more thread. Under here is empty, so I'm probably going to find some stuff to stick down there. But then over here we have just a bunch of quilting books. And then this is my shelves that books I don't know what to do with, just a whole bunch of craft books. This is my high school annuals, the kids' Who's Who books, photo albums, some of my son's leftover stuff that he hasn't taken home yet. And then we have this area where I have my TV, some shelves. I haven't got to this yet, but this is a desk I found on a garage sale site. And it's got my Go Baby here. And this is a quilt, a collage quilt I've made. And then my physics cutter, which is kind of buried. So these things I have to go through. There's some more fabrics I've pulled out, some I bought. So that's what I'm working on now. But the rest of it's coming along. Okay, now that I'm done, pretty much, it's pretty neat. Now I have to pack for the retreat. So here we go. We've got the corner table, stuck a little something under there. Got some projects on top. It's all kind of neat, kind of clean. I didn't touch the bookshelf because it's just books. And then over here, this is my May retreat box. But something Autumn needs to take back home. And my iPad. I have some quilts down there in pillowcases that are ready to be either given away or quilted. Got my collage quilt down there. Got this table cleaned off though, so I can sit down and do some cutting on my Quilt cutter. Go Baby. And got my TV going so I can watch TV. And here's what the rest of the room looks like. Got the table down. I need half a table right now. Got some little projects up there. Little drawers. Design wall. My shelf's nice and clean now. There is the red. The little cutting table. I use this while I'm sewing so I can reach over and cut and just keep sewing. And the little corner with my light box. And that's the back of the front of the room again. So basically I just started at the corner and worked my way around and just kind of neatened it all up. So now I'm ready to go pack. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. And hopefully I will have some more videos with some sewing and some quilt stuff. Thanks a lot. Bye.